All right, you're live.
We're live. How's
Live
everyone
and
tonight?
live. So now you can see that on your Facebook, on your phone.
Uh, let's see.
Just turn the volume down when you're watching it. On
Yeah,
your
I can see it. It's slightly delayed.
Yeah. So can you hit tag all your friends, like where it says tag friends, tag all your friends in? Just do 10 at a time and share it out to your page. Is there a share button? You can share it to your own page.
I will try.
Okay. We'll get you on it, man. Don't worry.
It's
Don't worry.
it's
There's nothing to it once you get going.
yeah. So they say overview. Oh,
Okay.
interesting. I don't see how I can share at this moment.
What? Don't start. I'm gonna have to drive down there and bitch slap you.
I know, eh?
Yeah, I know.
But I don't want to waste this time right now playing with my
Well,
phone.
you're
But
wasting. No, what do you want? Talk to yourself or share people out or talk to somebody other than me?
no, I do want to share it to people, but I just don't
You're
know how
getting it.
that's
You're
done
getting.
right now.
Huh?
I'm trying to. It has captions on it, so for some reason. Nope. Nope.
We'll see.
Come on. There's 3 people, 4 people.
Hey, Margie, what's up? Hey, Keith. Keith from the UK. Yeah, we're trying to get some people in here. Howard, he's new at this. I mean, he's like teaching a kid how to skate for Christ's sake.
Come on,
You remember
man.
those days, do you, Howie? Lots
Local
of
network
bruises,
access to watch videos on your TV. No.
lots of bruises, lots of bullshit, right? Remember those days when you learned how to skate?
Oh yeah.
Couple blades up the old hooper.
I'm still
What?
learning.
Still learning. Look, I got to get back into it. The grandkids are skating now. I went into it about 50 years later, and that was different. When my grandson showed up, I hadn't been on skates for. When he showed up, I hadn't been on skates for uh, probably 30 years. Hey,
Wow.
Don Williams, what's up, bud? Probably 30 damn years when between me playing junior hockey and then, giving that up and going and waiting for the grandkids to play. So 30 freaking years, man. So when I put that on, when I went skate that time, Howie, I got the new skates, I got the elbow pads and the helmet, right? Went out, no problem, right? Went around to say hello to the wife at the boards there in the box. And as I was standing there, so when you stand, when your back is to the boards, right? And you know how when the machine kind of doesn't grade it 100% flat right there because it goes up a little bit towards the boards, right?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, don't I do a hooper, man? I'm standing still, feet right out from underneath me, right? Right out from underneath. I got film. I do have film because the wife of them couldn't stop laughing, apparently. So they kept the film. So feet right out from underneath me, and head and elbows straight down. And when my head hit that ice, if I hadn't had that helmet on, we wouldn't be talking. You'd have been talking to a marble because it did ever crack.
Yeah.
So
No,
safety first.
after my coma, I tried skating again. I thought it was no problem, but it certainly is a problem when you wake up from a coma. You don't know exactly how to skate again. Same thing with
Oh shit.
skiing, man. I had a hard time skiing, but I
Oh
guess
shit.
it's the muscles too, right? You got to get the muscles back used to it again.
So we
But
have
no,
another cancer survivor in here right at the moment, Howard. His name's
who's this?
Don Williams. He's been a good friend now in the social networking for, I guess, not a couple of years now. He's from Oklahoma. I don't know if you can see him in the chat. Do
Don
you see the
Williams?
chat?
Don Williams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don Williams. Yeah, yeah. So he said he just made an ounce of RSO for a cancer patient friend that never felt better. So he's not just he's just like us. He's not just a patient, he's a giver. So he's helping
Right on, man.
people in his area with the same ways we do, right? Yeah. So the rare, I mean, not everybody's had cancer, get a chance to help other people, but Don is one. But Don, this is Howard, and Howard is cancer extraordinaire survivor, 27 tumors, and he's the king of tumors. Okay.
How many did you say I had? 27. I think I've got one in the brain, one left in the brain, 7 in my lungs.
How many have you got rid of though?
No, the 7 in the lungs are still there. They're just not active. And there was 4 in the brain down to 1. So the 3 are gone. That the important ones are gone. The ones in the lungs, they're there. I don't feel it. I don't think it affects me that much.
Well, you've done well, man. I mean, if you actually go and read his testimony, that's and you see Howard's picture, you would know this is Howard. You would know that 7 years ago, Howard was that guy, not this guy. Unbelievable. So, and everybody that knows you, feels blessed that you've come out of this as a different person.
I'm totally blessed.
So that's nice, right?
Totally blessed.
Right. So anyway, guys, here we are, and we're playing our new game called Bookmark Bonanza, right? So Bookmark Bonanza is basically, I'll go get the hoop and bring it on in here. So guys, you get a shot at it's pretty easy stuff for a great gift. So hang in there. We'll get it. Bookmark Bonanza. I don't know how I come up with this stuff, but I do.
That's good, man. I know how you come up with it.
Yeah. While I'm making bubbles, I'm making plans, you're saying. So here we are. Get in here. What the hell is that? Oh, that's YouTube. What happened? How come I can't even post my own shit? Try again. Post. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Canafam Games. Early Bird. High-Low Poker. Okay, this Canafam Games. Okay, I did it twice. That's what I didn't even recognize it was Canafam Games. Whoa. There you go. So, think alike. What's going on, Cindy? So Cindy, she's our host on Fridays with us. I was going to ask Cindy to come up tonight, but I thought, you know what? Getting you going is going to be enough. But Cindy Paul is our main lady and awesome at this game and would help both of us out. But I don't know if she's even available on Tuesdays, right? So I haven't got a clue for this time of day. I know this is your gig. So anyway, guys, number one, we have 10 people in here. Let's go 10 minutes with tag a friend into the comment section. So 10 minutes, tag a friend in here, and we'll do a draw on that for the gift. And here we are at Canafam Games. You see it posted in here, guys. Go read it. It's pretty in. It's the Bookmark Bonanza. It basically takes you to a place where you can bookmark up to 5 articles. There's almost 200 between the two things in there. And send those bookmarks to Dave Newman on his PM. We've already got Keith Hayward's in it, one, and Margie J's in it too. So I'm sure there's other people in there, but man, it doesn't get any easier. Okay, if it got any easier, it'd be like, hey, just send me your address. I'll send you shit. Hey, why don't we just do that? Give me your address. I'll send you shit. Well, Howard's paying, but I'm sending.
Well, I've been paying
So,
for
Howie, I
years.
went to Canadian Tire and I bought myself some shit and got, I spent over $140. They gave me 2 tickets to the Motorsport Raceway. It was a
Very
long
nice.
weekend. Not well. I thought that was pretty good. So I think I haven't been in there for a long time. That's Mossport, right?
Yeah,
So
I've only been
I
there
haven't
once.
been in there. Last time I was in there was with my father. And I believe I was on the back of a motorcycle because I was too young to drive.
So your dad
So,
used to ride.
oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So now I said to the kid, my kid, because he's got a 900, he's got Chris's 900, right? He bought that. I said, Bud, why don't we take a ride in there on the long weekend? I don't care if we stay 5 minutes, but let's just go check it out, get our spot because you should come to the Superbike with us in August.
Where's
August
that?
12th. August 12th,
Count
I
me in.
believe. Yeah, like me and you and the kid, and if anybody you want to go, but we're going to do one day at the Superbike, right?
Where is that?
Mossport.
Mossport.
You know where Mossport is? 115 and the 401.
Yeah, I was gonna say Peterborough, isn't it?
Yeah, before Peterborough, but
Yeah,
just up to
south.
115 a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
it's
buddy of mine used to. A buddy of mine raced there.
yeah, we'll just have you come to the kid's house because he's 15 minutes from there.
Nice.
And we'll have a little calisthenic moment, where we get lubed up.
Yeah, I guess I am connected because I just saw a friend, Kathy Faulkner. She's on.
There you go. So well, if you can hit the tag button and keep tagging friends, you will get more and more people. Because next week you'll be streaming from your page. So if you shared this out to your page, then that's good. But other than that, next week you will be in here sharing out from here, broadcasting from your page. So this is a new thing that's going to be going on every Tuesday till Howard stretches his legs a bit and see how he gets the buttons down.
Till I figure everything out.
Yeah, and see if, after he figures out everything, we'll see how many fingers he's got left.
Yeah. Can I blame it on brain cancer?
Yeah, of course.
I tend to blame a lot of stuff on the brain cancer lately. I don't know if that's good for me or not.
Well, hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's got a lot to do with it. You're the only guy I have ever heard of ever having a gamma knife or whatever it was. Was it a gamma knife?
Yeah, a gamma knife operation.
Yeah,
the invisible. It was just two invisible rays, boop boop boop, pointing wherever the hell it was. It was non-invasive though. 6 hours after that, I was at the park doing flips on the bar.
Yeah, but you're not the smartest guy.
Well, my thought and theory is that if after the gamma knife operation and I'm able to ride a bicycle, I might as well do some flips on a bar. Because if I'm going to die, then it's better than behind a wheel in a car. I'd rather push it somewhere where it's safe for everyone involved, except me.
Right. What do you think? Honestly? So you went through this how many years ago now?
I'm sorry.
How many years ago did this start on for you?
It started 7 years ago, and the coma was 5 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago, and you still fight every day for it, eh? Or have you got these up?
Do you want to say? I don't know if fighting is the right. You think about it every day, though. Definitely.
Yeah. So do you get up? I mean, fighting by getting up and thank the good Lord that one more day on the planet for allowing you to go and fuck it up for one more day. You know what I mean? That sort of.
Yeah,
exactly.
Definitely.
Because you feel that you have nothing to lose anymore.
Totally.
And yeah. Like totally. The way cancer drops the weight of the world off your ass, man, because you're just like, what? You guys think you got problems? Wait till you get the big C. And then you start wondering, your priorities change really fast.
Yeah.
Really
When you
fast.
start thinking that tomorrow or today could be your last day, you look at life a little differently.
100%. So we're going to
Yep.
do our tag a friend, which is everybody's been tagging people in here. And you see our numbers have grown to 14 people in here right now, Howard. This is the way it works. So I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to start going down and you're going to say stop. And at that time I'll stop and that person will be the winner. Here we
I don't
go.
know if I can't see these friends yet that you're seeing.
Okay. You don't need to see shit like normal. And I'm going to go scrolling down here and you're going to say stop. Okay. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Stop.
There we go. We got our winner, Mazel Taylor. Jesus, she put it out to Lynn Heflin. So where we go, Mazel, way to go. You are a winner of our
Sorry, guys, I'm just
tag a
plugging in
friend.
my laptop.
So that brought you a gift of candy cane. Way to go, Mazel. And Mazel is so kind that she has you broadcasting through her best buds, I think, on Fridays. So her group is called Best Buds. It goes off Fridays and other days, but I get involved a little bit Friday. That's nice. So thanks to everybody for tagging people in here. That worked out pretty good. This is Howard. For those people that don't know Howard, this is Howard. He's been now a 7-year friend. We got off on the wrong foot by meeting on problems like he had cancer and I had cancer. We had problems together.
Yes.
Are they
I'm glad we met.
Problems together, right? And I've been pretty well. You know what? I think I was just coming off my cancer myself, like on the recovery, eh? So I'm pretty sure I was like getting on my side. So, so I actually had a bit of knowledge then, but. What would you say helped you the most, Howard?
Attitude. and using the right medication helps definitely. Helps with the attitude. Right. Having a positive attitude.
So
you got to smile through this.
How did you get involved? Tell us about this medicine that you took, because Don Williams was taking it too. I was taking it. I told him how to make it, basically. Hopefully was taking it, but
man, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Hold on a sec. Oh. Sorry, people. Say that again, David.
So go ahead and tell us about your journey with this medicine you started taking, how you got involved with it, and how long you had to take it. Are you still taking it?
With the alpha extracts.
I would say that's the one you mainly, unless you're taking something else.
Thing. Yeah, I've been taking alpha extracts now for 5 years since I woke up from my coma. I do 8 pills a day.
Omega
8 pills a day. I do 2 shots. I inject 2 shots in the morning and 2 shots at night directly into my bloodstream. So that I equate that to another 8 pills. So 16 pills a day. That's what I do. I've been doing that for 5 years and I've had no adverse side effects, no internal problems, nothing from that. And if anything, every time I do it, it opens up my lungs and it gives me energy.
Right. So yeah, Laura Bavasa goes 2 shots at what? Yeah, he's just new at telling you what's really going on. So he started with Omega 8, which is an alpha extract product. So
thank you. I should have been using that terminology.
So that's 8 strains of cannabis. You guys know about it, and Howard's obviously learning about it after 7 years, but
priorities, man. Living life.
So when you first started it, how much were you taking of it? Like you were before you went into a coma. Let's go back to there. The day you got it from your sister. and you landed in a coma.
I think I was doing only 6 a day or something. I wasn't doing that many,
Is it? Yeah. So
And then
how did you land in that coma after? Because it scared the shit out of everybody. Okay, when you landed in that coma.
my grandkids just going to bed. Good night, grandkid. um, my brain was swelling, I believe, because I also quit drinking at the same time within the same month of starting up the alpha extracts oil. And I believe that was what saved me, was the oil, because it goes right into your bloodstream. So I think it just
might as well
calmed
say
everything
omega 8
down.
because it's about 10 different oils. So you were using omega 8.
Yeah, the omega 8 oil. I believe it's all the different strands of it that's helping me out. But yeah,
So
go on.
So you landed in a
I think
coma.
it
Your
was
brain swelled, and you went in a coma. How long were you in that coma? Because you'd have been taking omega 8 for what, about a week or 10 days, even?
I thought it was a little longer than that, but no, you could be right.
Yeah, like you were jamming it in you pretty hardcore. So when you went in that coma, everybody was pretty scared.
Hard and fast.
And the only thing I said was, you know what? Probably when he wakes up, he'll be a little less cancerous. That was because your sister was up. Everybody was a little scared because this was brand new, and here you are frontiering it. You didn't ask your sisters or shit. You just like one sister said try it, you said I need it, and it was the only buddy. You didn't have any choices, did you, at that time?
There was no choices. No,
it was scary.
No. And you hear about people going to Mexico and this and that, and I'm like, no. I heard this is served you well. And a friend of yours as well with pancreatic cancer or something at the time?
Colon cancer, yeah. Like what?
Or colon cancer, yeah.
Yeah, he was sent home to die, like at a Western hospital. Like, go home, it's over, right? And he bypassed home and came here. And that was the first time we had made it. I had the recipe and I had the material. So it was the first time we had made it. That medicine hadn't been made in like since 1934.
Yeah.
Or 37. I think the last time my family had made it. So, to sit still and then pull it out for my best friend was my best friend at my wedding too. And even today, this is 11 years now, but for him, right?
Wow.
So yeah, 11 years for him. So when he calls me from Florida, running up and down the beach, eating chicken wings and beer, I'm pretty damn impressed, believe me, right? When I see you, Howard, and we're riding motorcycles together, visiting and shit, believe me, I thank God every day for this product.
I do too, man.
Yeah.
I hope you got a big stockpile because I'm going to be around for a while.
Yeah. Well, if not, we'll just go get another field. I'd like to have everybody in the country making it. It's easy to get involved in it anyway. So yeah. So you came out of that coma, and then at that point, when you came out of the coma, what was your diagnosis at that point? Like, where was all your cancers they knew about?
Where was what? The cancer?
Where did they tell you had issues once you came out and you were alert enough to understand your issues that you had to fight? What did you have?
Well, that I had the 4 tumors in my brain and the 7 in my lungs. Yeah, it was a bunch of radiation after that. But no, I was doing the oil. I was doing the omega 8 oil constantly. I'm just trying to think back. I try to not think back about that time.
Yeah, well, if you want to tell people, you better get thinking.
I know.
So he started on that, but at one point, I remember after a few years, like you were doing pretty well the same regimen, hardcore every day, like 10 pills a day, some topicals, and then you decided to go with suppository.
Yeah.
What was that all about? Why did you decide to do that?
Because thank you for asking, because that goes directly into the bloodstream. It doesn't affect it doesn't go through the other organs. For me, I felt when I started doing that, it would go right into my lungs. free up my lungs if I'm doing a workout or anything like that. But I believe that also goes directly into your bloodstream, which means it goes directly into your brain where my cancer is, so that's where I need it the most. And I believe that's why it's stopped right now, or my cancer is stopped. That's what the doctor has said. It's not gone. It's just not active, which is nice. The 3 tumors are gone, but the one that's there still now at 1.2 mil, it's just not active. So that's pretty good.
So at any point, did the doctors feel that you were like kind of an amazing recovery? Like things were going extra good for you compared to how bad you were, or just normal everyday business for them?
I think I'm kind of throwing them a little bit that I'm still here. I do tell them all the time that I'm taking cannabis oil. I don't say omega-8, but I say cannabis oil. And they just kind of roll their eyes. They can't believe it. And they actually can't believe I'm still here. Yeah, because when I was in the coma, they told my daughter, he's probably not going to wake up. And then when I woke up, they told my sister I only had 21 months. And that is 5 years ago, 60 months ago. We're 55 right now, probably. So yeah, it's been a blessing, man. You've been a blessing, man. Omega-8's been a blessing. I believe also, but it truly is a combination of everything. You have to have the right attitude. Gotta eliminate as much sugar as you can out of your diet, because sugar feeds cancer. We all know that.
Michelle says they think he said he cured his cancer. That's the doctors. Oh, cool. Anyway, so yeah. So did you actually were you taking other treatments? Like what other treatments did you get other than that knife that we know about? Did you do chemo?
Well, I've done radiation, and right now I'm on a pill, Tagrisso. It's like $330 a day, or one pill. It's $330, and they're saying that's to help reduce the. I've only been doing that for 2 years.
Michelle, you're
But
sick.
again, I'm a little nervous doing that because that's the only thing that has showed something on my body. Like it affects my fingernails, and that's what the doctors look at. So it's doing something to my body with this bio. Some doctors call it chemo, but it's actually biochemical,
Right.
biological. So they're altering my DNA.
So while we're sitting in here, guys, let's try a little bit of high and low poker while we go through it. We're just keep rapping as Howard gets it figured out what he wants to tell us a little bit at a time. It's a lot to remember after 5 years. And we'll just play cards as we do it. So if anybody wants to get involved with the high low, go ahead and hashtag sharing is caring and tag 2 friends into here. Actually, don't bother doing the tag 2 friends because we just tagged the guts out of this place. So just go ahead and just hashtag sharing is caring, and that'll be your admission to play. And when I see it, I'll get you up here and get playing. So Mary Jane wants to give it a go, and if you get a dragon card, bingo, you are in the draw. You get a choice of candy cane or get in the draw for Grandma Dislett. So Mary Jane, you got a 4. Higher or lower, and then Laura Bavosa
Too loud.
will be playing. Don Williams. I guess I that's Howard to right, but look at him.
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
I'm going to get you up to speed. Next time you show up, bring a paper and a pen.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
It's funny, he called me and he wants to do a show, but then as long as I'm going to do all the work, he just has to show up. That ain't going to happen.
No, I'm learning, man. I got to learn about this.
Okay. So bring a paper and a pen.
I'm not
Next
at my
time.
house. Next time, I promise.
Yeah, next time. That's what I said. Next time.
we're gonna do this, man. This is gonna
I'm
be
going to drive down to your apartment with my scooter and set you up at your house. What I'm going to do.
That would be really. And I'll barbecue. Whatever
Take a
you
day
like.
off. Get a day off and call me. I'm coming.
Okay.
Make sure
ASAP,
it's done.
please. ASAP,
Make sure-
please.
make sure it's a nice day. Mary Jane goes higher, got a 5. You're number 1 in here, Mary. Margie Jane, sorry. Margie Jane Keister. And she's also in on the bookmark. So guys, the bookmark thing is a big thing. Right? The bookmark thing's a big thing. So don't forget to do the bookmark thing. And here's the link to how to do it, what we're looking for. Here we go again. Everybody that hasn't seen it now gets to see it. It's a Can of Fam's bookmark bonanza. Bookmark 5, up to 5. You only need to bookmark 1 to get in, but up to 5 because you're there doing nothing. You might as well do 5. Gives you a purpose. Margie Jane, you're in. Okay, let's go with the next player. Let me go back up here because Tracy Snow, you got a 4, Tracy Snow. And then we're going to do Mazel. Oh, no, then we're going to do Laura Bavosa and then Mazel. All right. So I'm waiting for Tracy Snow, higher or lower. She goes higher. I'm going to get higher with you. Here we go. We got a 6 that time there, Tracy. You're number 2. Okay. We'll whip through a few of these, and then we'll get back to super rapping with Howie here. Hang in there. Laura Bavosa. Laura Bavosa's been watching you since day 1.
Really?
Yeah. No, she probably knows more about. She knows more about you than you know about yourself. I pretty well bet on that.
Then she can help me out with some of the questions you're asking me.
You fucking cheater, right?
Come on, man. Come on,
man. I know all about it, man. It ain't gonna happen, man. You're on your own.
No, I can't.
So, Laura Bavosa, you got yourself a 2. What do you want to do, girl? Higher or lower? You talk. I'm probably 15 years older than you, and you're yapping about old age.
But so and I know you're sharp as a fiddle, man. You're like, I don't know what the heck's going on with my brain, man.
Got a 3.
Well,
I never used mine. I never bothered using it until later on in life, so I just saved it.
I will go okay because I've overused mine then.
Yeah, you overused yours. I never bothered. I thought, what the hell? Why waste it on nothing? Look where it gets you. Nowhere. It gets you about the same as anybody that used the brain. What the hell? Why waste it? Okay, here we go. We got Laura Bavosa and Mazel Taylor. You're down with a queen for a queen. Let's do that up. Man, I'm doing all the work.
I know. I need to come there and see. I see what you're doing.
You do that. Yeah, I'm going to bring you cards and everything. You're going to be the dealer. Bringing you cards. Teach you how to do this shit. I'm coming to your house. You got a laptop and a computer at home?
I got my iPad and my phone.
Yeah. I'm coming there. We're going to do this.
No, I should be coming to your house, man.
No, you shouldn't be because you know what?
I put a chair right beside yours.
No. I'll come to your house and then
you come to my house.
Then you can't say. Then I'll know where it is. Then you'll say, "Oh, I'm looking for this." I go, "Yeah, it's right over there." I got you figured out, girlfriend. Don't you sweat it. You're done. It's over for you. So, Mazel Taylor, what's going on, Mazel? Have you already answered me? And I was gabbing. Mazel Taylor has a queen. Holly wants to play. She's in. Hi, Holly. So we're ripping at it. Let's go with Mazel. She probably boogied because she generally would be on this by now. So let's move. I'm going to put her name on this card. Well, somewhere. And we're going to move on to the next one. We say you're holding up the line, Mazel. Can't work. Can't do it. Let's go to Shane Monday. Shane, my friend. Here we go, Shane. You got a queen also. Oh, Mazel goes, I'm here. What do you want to do with this queen there, girl? You got a queen. Shane's got a queen. We all got queens. She was making Fluffenmutter. And she spelt that the way she would say it because it's the Fluffenmutter.
Fluffer nutter.
Fluffenmutter. Shane goes lower and Mazel goes lower. So we're doing Mazel. She's got a 7. And then we'll do Shane. He got a king. So Mazel, you're in. And Shane, you'll have to do redeem yourself by hashtagging education. All right. Mazel's number 4. Okay, man. Let's go back up here and find this. See, this is where it would be easier. I can say, Howard, give me another player, but Howard ain't got a pen. So Don Williams, you're in, my friend. Don Williams, you got a 9. Don Williams, come on down. So tell us anything else about yourself, bud. What are you back working and dicking around? Is it the hobbies or what? You can't work, you're dick, but you're not even safe to work. You cut your hand off. So
no, I'm finding I'm doing a lot of energetic work, cutting trees down. I'm grading property with a bulldozer friend, and it's been pretty interesting. I've got a lot of energy. It's crazy. I feel like I'm in the best shape I have been in a long time. When I was in my coma, as you know, I was like 319 pounds, and now I'm 190 pounds of happiness.
You know what I'm going to do, Howard?
Too happy. What's that?
You know what I'm going to do, Howard?
Oh, no.
I'm going to go get us some help right now.
Oh, no.
Right now, because I need help. Because there's a list in here that it would choke a horse, and I'm not a horse. So, Cindy, you have a link. Cindy, you have a link. So, Don Williams, you have pulled a higher. Got yourself an ace, bud. On top of that, you'll have to hit education and come on back down in. Do what you do. But anyway, we'll be seeing Cindy here in a second to get through this mess of people. I'm moving on down from Don to what? Don, where are you, Don? Oh, back up here. Oh, shit, way up here. Oh, shit, way up further.
What are you playing with there?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to do your job.
But I can't see what you're doing, so it's hard for me to understand what my job is.
Well, just hang on. You've been fired anyway. Don't sweat it.
I have a funny feeling I've been. Oh,
yeah.
I've got Luhu.
Yeah, you've been fired. I'm telling you. When Luhu can get in here, it's over.
What? Oh, my
there
trouble,
you go.
Luhu.
Cindy, how you doing, girlfriend?
I'm great. How are you gentlemen this evening?
Hi,
Were you
Cindy.
noticing my dilemma?
I did. I couldn't stand to see you there.
So the dilemma is I'm all high and shit, and he really don't give a rat's ass. So we both need help.
I already got your list written.
Look at that, Howie. Look at that, Howie. That's how it's done, hey, Howie. That's how trouble. Can-Fan operates, right? High speed. Well, give us a player, girl.
When a family member's in need, we come running.
I appreciate it. I really totally appreciate it. And so does Howard.
I do. Once I start understanding a little more about it.
I left off with Don Williams.
I didn't get to see your show last week, and I was sad. I'm glad you guys moved it over to Facebook, too.
This is going to be easier once he gets onto it.
Once I start figuring everything out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you played Debbie Pott, right?
No.
No, okay. I've got her next on the list. You were supposed to play her before Don Williams.
Okay. But I played Don, and he's back in with him education, but I haven't replayed him.
Yep,
so
I got him and Shane. Him and Shane both are times 2, right, but we'll get to the end.
All right. You got a 2, Deb. A 2. Come on down. So what is this? What do you got a swing in your set? Why did you put that swing in your living room, Howie? Is that for balance, to get your balance going?
Yeah, that's for extra. I did that for exercise as well when COVID hit. because everybody know all the clubs were closing. I don't go to fitness clubs, but everybody being indoors, yeah, and for the balance part of my brain, because it strengthens that. A lot of people, they try to go on the swing left and right. This isn't a swing where you swing back and forth. It's left and right.
Yeah, it's left and right.
Yeah, it definitely helps out. But I've slowed that down as well. I wish I could start that back up again, you know?
Right. Deb, you went higher. You guys on that 2, you got yourself an 8. You're number 5, Deb. All right. Brings another victim. Bring us another victim, Cindy.
Jennifer Headley.
Jennifer Headley's got herself a jack. We haven't pulled one of those dragon cards yet.
No.
You didn't pull one last time either.
Yeah, well, we're working on when Cindy's around. We usually pull them a couple of times. So this is going to go good now. I think we should do a tag a friend in here. What do you think, Sid?
Another one?
Why not? It doesn't hurt your fingers, does it?
No.
It's only prizes, right?
Yeah.
I always get a laugh because the more prizes I give away, you giggle more. What's with that?
Oh, fuck yeah. Because I get higher the more I win.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And Marie's all ready to have berries.
Oh, right on. So we got this jack out here. What's going on with that? And it's for, who did we pull this for? Jennifer?
Jennifer Headley.
So Jennifer, you have yourself a jack, higher or lower? Higher or lower? And everybody's off to the tag a friend, so you got to keep your eyes on your fries when this shit's going down.
Alfred, I got a serious issue going on. I'm gonna lose you in a minute on my iPad.
Plug it in.
Totally not with it this time around. I have my iPad plugged in, and my I'm down at 4%.
Oh yeah, you got to plug in everything when you do these.
Yeah. Okay, Jennifer, you got to sneak your answer in here somehow. You know what? I think maybe we'll just cut off that tag a friend right here and do a draw on that, because that's really kind of not the time to play it halfway through a poker game. Okay, I'm going back to the top.
What did I say?
Okay, Cindy, you ready? Now don't be a long time. Here we go.
Stop.
Mary Williams over to Nova La France.
Oh.
Okay. Mary Williams. Way to go, Mary.
Way to go, Mary.
Thank you. Now back to what we were trying to accomplish was Jennifer higher or lower with this jack. All right. All right. I'm going to put her name under. Give us another play. Oh, she went. There she is. This is like, be rude. She got lower. She went lower and got herself a king. You know what to do. Redemption. Redemption. What's going on, 420? Wild Dragons in the house.
Oh, no.
Right on.
Okay. Got ourselves another player yet there, my girl?
I was next on the list.
I know you're getting in there.
I was.
You got a name. Did you have to write yourself down, or you slipped yourself in anywhere you want it?
There you go. Higher.
There you go. I'm getting on to you, right? It's like, fuck, it's my turn. Hey. Higher, huh?
Yep.
10. You're in.
That works. Lisa DeRubio.
Lisa, let's go, Lisa. Got a 9. Holly's in the house too still. That's good. She's hanging in. We seen you somewhere. Ashley Fuller. We're doing it. What's going on, Jenny Calder? This is Howard here. Howard, this is Howard's show, not our show, Howard's show. And this is Howard Striewe right here, my friends. Everybody doesn't know Howard. He's been a friend now for like 6-7 years now. And together we're a couple of cancer survivors and warriors. And we could say that cancer changes your life in more ways than you could possibly imagine. As we do these, we will talk about those sort of things. This is new to Howard, and he's very anxious to do all these things, but it's a lot, because when you get up here and you got 7 years of information inside your head, it takes a little bit to drag it out of them. So,
Thanks,
and
Alfred.
you
I've
can't
been
do it
having
all,
a hard time saying.
and you
You're
can't
saying
do it
exactly
all.
how I'm feeling.
You can't do it all in one day. You guys know that. So we've tortured Howard pretty good for the first trip, and we're just gonna let him ride for a little while. But he's got lots to tell, and we'll get it out of him one bit at a time. It might take a year or so, but hey, not a problem, because things change.
I'd like to keep trying this for sure.
And Don says,
Because,
yeah, it
we got to
changes
get the word
everything.
out. We
Don
definitely
Williams
need to
agrees
get
it
the
changes everything.
Yeah, man. You got to get the word
So-
out. You know.
I don't see no higher or lower yet, my friend. Oh, was it Jennifer Headley we're playing?
Lisa DeRubio.
Lisa. Okay, Lisa. My first time here. Okay, Lisa, you have to tell us higher or lower on this card, girl. Higher or lower on this 9. And if you get yourself a wild dragon card, other shit goes on. Got yourself a queen for a queen. Now you're in. You're number 7. Thanks for coming too, Lisa.
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. Thank you for commenting.
Away we go. Bring us another victim, girl.
Why don't you go back
Right
and
on,
play
one day
Shane
at a
for his
time, man.
second
We all
time?
got to take it one day at a
Okay.
time.
Shane Monday. Let's do it, bud. You got a 6. You got a 6. Man, riding weather's coming up, eh, man?
Hell
Yeah, you
yeah.
can
I
play-
was dying to get out there today.
Shane Calder, yeah, you have to hashtag sharing is caring
That
into
worked
the
out for you,
comment
buddy.
section. And that's your admission. That's all you got to do today. We'll figure out other shit to do later. You got yourself another 6, Shane. You know what happens. That sucks. Got yourself a 2 this time, guy. Higher or lower
right
on the 2.
Lower.
He says higher.
Right on. It's snowing in Alberta today, Don Williams.
No.
Snowing here in Alberta. Yeah, in the Duke.
Don't you say that 4-letter word.
Yeah, my son lives there. He sent me a picture. I can send you the picture.
It is not snowing.
Yeah, but
Oh, man. Well, it's warm here. It's beautiful here.
Shane got himself a king on that second redemption. You're in, bud. You're number 8.
Okay. It's Don Williams redemption.
Don Williams, he's in the house. Let's do it, Don.
Yep.
Jack. You got a jack. Not a joker jack, but a jack. Jack. What else we got going on here? We got Wild Dragon waiting for them gone. High low. We got the Bookmark Bonanza. My God, man. That's got to be the easiest thing going. Easiest thing to play is this.
I know. Oh, I didn't get out in there because I was shoveling dirt earlier.
You can Bookmark Bonanza, guys. It's just like, go check this link out. You only got to do 1 to get in, right? But if you go up to 5 chances. So right now, Don goes lower. Let's do Don up. You got a 3, bud. You're number 9, Don Williams. So did you see that picture? Don Williams started his little girls there with some Amaka grow.
I did.
And how's your things going?
They're doing pretty good. I started tilling out back. As soon as the weather's going to hold, I'm going to start moving them. I got to get some new pictures of them.
Right on. When you do, I'll get them up and we'll show them around. So mine are coming really nicely too. And I've got the 2 mothers out on the decks, moving them around.
Yeah.
They're trying to get them straightened out, because those 2, if they actually make it, because I've only cut the tops off the branches, right? So I didn't abuse it. Abuse it. Like, I only took the tops off every branch. I got 10 off each, right? And I got 100% return on my clones with that shit.
Yeah, you were saying that was rare for you to get 10 out of 10.
Well, yeah, I got 100. Well, I got 20 out of 22 out of 22, but 100%, right? And I put that down for Amaka Grow. I really do. Don goes, I love it. Yeah, Don, we're going to let everybody know about it. And eventually, as we get going here, get it out to all of our friends. And it's a great supplement. It's not everything you need, but it's not everything you need, but it sure kicks it up a notch when you do get it in there. So, straight up, brother. Don Williams is in the house. Bring us another victim, girl.
Holly Shore Klein.
Holly Short Klein. Holly Short Klein. Here we go, Holly. 4. You got a 4. I'm going to stop in for a toke.
That's what I'm going to do. Cheers.
Can't just keep working, eh? Work, work, work. Not even allowed to say it. Never mind, do it.
I don't know how you guys inhale that.
I remember one day letting Howie, I forget he wasn't feeling too good. Up here, just have a little hit of this.
It doesn't seem like it, but the seahorses are like 10 times smoother.
Oh man.
What, did a water pipe?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I'm smoking diamonds.
There you go. You're cheating already. Smoking your wedding.
But I love these seahorses. No torch, no flame, no screwing around, rechargeable.
I use a lot of potassium, like silica. Don. I use the potassium silica. You use the banana juice for that. That's probably a lot more economical, and it's probably absorbable more too. Because that silica, it takes a long time for it to break 100% down, but it works. It comes in a bottle, so it's handy.
You know, I've got a bunch of fish filter nets that I've saved up. I think I'm going to break those apart and put them at the bottom of my holes.
So Howie, there's Kevin Sharp. He's in the house. We're going to have to ride up and say hello to him. He moved way up near Bancroft.
Go around.
So
you know what? Hey guys, I'm going to be losing you any minute now, unfortunately, because
you're not plugged in?
I was plugged in the whole time. It's just like I haven't been using this iPad a long time. I don't know why it wasn't charging properly, but it was showing that it was charging, but the charge was depleting.
Right.
So there might be something else open on this thing. I'm not too sure. But anyways, I'm going to have to cut it. I don't want to leave you guys without, disrespectfully here.
No, you're good.
So Alfred, we'll be in touch.
Peace out, bud. Have a good night.
Cindy, we'll chat with you guys later.
Great to meet you, Howard.
Everyone out there, I hope I'm going to try so much harder to try to put this together with Alfred, David, my man, and I'd like to get the word out there. We got to get the word out there. That alpha extracts, omega 8, it saves lives, man. Saves lives.
Okay, man. Peace out.
Amen.
Peace out. We'll talk to you later.
All right, Cindy, we'll get this licked up and get out of the house because we got you have hit and miss coming up here on here. So
yep, Miss Holly went higher.
Holly went higher. Got yourself a jack. Way to go, Holly. Okay. Are we?
After that, we got Ashley Fuller.
Ashley has a 7. Ashley has a 7, and we still haven't pulled one dragon card.
I know.
And Mary Williams is in the house. You got to hit sharing is caring, Mary. Hashtag.
Yep.
Ashley went higher. Got yourself, we just talked about it, and you got one. Got yourself a wild dragon card, Ashley. So you get a choice of candy cane right now or get in on a list that gives you maybe a 50-50 chance to win dragon juice. You choose your choice. Until then, we're going to play Mary Williams. You have a 5, Mary Williams. What happened there?
I don't know. Whatever it was, you had it back.
Mary William, I brought it. Mary, you got a 5 again, girl. That bit ass. So let's go again. You got a 10. Who took the dragon card?
Ashley Fuller.
What do you want to do with this card? Ashley, she goes,
She
okay, you
froze.
either can go can of cane right now or get in on a 50-50 draw for dragon juice. All right. All right. Mary Williams went lower. Got yourself a 7, Mary. You're number 11. You want to take can or go in the draw for dragon juice? Okay, bring us another player. She's still making up her mind.
I have Brenda Von Fraser.
Okay, Brenda, hang in there. Ashley's going in the draw. She said.
What are you guys boofing about? There's nothing going on.
Okay. Brenda Fraser, you got a king. Biba's in the house. Way to go. Chantel's in the house. Man, they're lining up. I might here all night. I got to get out of here, guys. Hey? This way,
I can't see their comments now for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. So, Brenda, you have 3. 3 on top of your
Oh, wait a minute.
king. And you went lower. That worked for you. You're number 12.
Now I can.
Okay. Brenda Fraser was that. And who's next?
Keith Hayward.
Keith Hayward. Keith Hayward. Holy shit. Keith Hayward got yourself a king. A queen. Sorry. Got yourself a queen for a king. Man, if he's still with us, if he's still with us, it's like he just must have got up because it's got to be 3 o'clock in the morning. 6 hours ahead of us.
Right?
He goes lower. Right on, Keith. You're a tripper, man. You're 13. What are you doing up, Keith? Like, really? Come on now.
Doug probably had to go out.
Yeah, really. There you go. Okay, who's next?
Biba.
Biba got yourself an ace, girl. That's the highest card in the land. Oh, it's only 130. Oh, I am.
That's not bad.
Still the same question. What are you doing up? Oh, he's young. You just come in from walking the dog. How's the weather over there, man? Is it normally good? Or walking around with no shirt, coat on?
What you guys all upset about over there?
So, this is Biba's ace, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, Biba. Bring us another victim. I got her name written under that one, if there's any.
Karen LaMonde.
Karen LaMonde. Karen LaMonde has a 6. Karen LaMonde has a 6. And Karen LaMonde has a 6. And here we go, guys. This is our bookmark gig. Keith Hayward's played it. He played it first. That was good. Karen goes higher with that 6 and got herself a 10 and got in at number 14. And Biba still has an ace. Bring us another victim, girl.
That's it.
That's it, right on. So we got Biba here, Biba there. Means we only have one person on the Wild Dragon card. That's cool.
Yes.
That's cool. And we're done. Let's call it a done deal. Biba's the last player. No more cards. This is going away. So no more lists, no more cards. Everybody in except for Biba.
Oh, Brittany Guggins just slipped
over.
in.
Yeah, but it's over.
It's hashtag sharing is caring, Brittany.
You'll have to come back Friday. Anyway, we got that going on. I'm going to check for these bookmarks because this is probably going to be a list. So Mary Williams is in.
Oh, there's Biba.
Higher or lower on an ace, Biba? Mary or Holly?
Hey.
Holly is 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then Cindy, did you do any? No, you didn't do any. Okay.
I did not
Shane
get the
Monday.
book tag in. I was digging dirt.
Shane Monday did 5. Thanks, Shane. So he's 16 to 20. Shane Monday, 16 to 20. And Mary Williams is in here. 21.
That's what I was going to do.
25. And then 26th on is Laura Bavosa. She made it in. Way to go, Laura. Thank you. This will be the thing that goes on with Howard's show. Basically, will be always a bookmark thing. On Friday, when Cindy and I are on education, there'll be trivia and bookmarks in that scenario. But just in here with Howard, there'll be just bookmarks. So we're going to keep it easy for Howie till he gets up to speed. He's very new at all this, right? So it's hard. It's hard when you're new, right? And
oh, definitely.
Yeah. So, be patient. And I get a little rammy because it's just push that fucking button, man, and let's go. But it ain't there for him. So anyway.
Like I've explained to a lot of people, just be you. You can't be something you're not. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. And some things take, if we had to tell the real truth and on everything that took on me to learn how long. But
right. I was giggling at Biba here though. Biba doesn't know if an ace is high or low. It's high, sweetheart. Always high card.
Highest card in the land, girl. So I still have to ask the question, so it makes it ridiculous, right? But
there you go, sweetheart.
It's the rules. What's she gonna do? Okay, we're gonna go. She got the rules, so we both know she's gonna go lower, and it doesn't make any difference at all because you got yourself a dragon card, girl. A dragon card for you, Biba, which means you can either take candy cane right now or get in on the 50-50 draw for dragon juice that we're going to draw right away, or take candy cane. All right, your choice.
Are you taking any more players?
No.
Okay.
No, because we've got to leave this. Lawrence and Azzy are coming
I know you do.
Here.
I know you do. I had one more person if you did.
Lauren and Azzy are coming up here, so yeah, I want to give them lots of chance to set up. So here we go. Here we go. Waiting for you to make your mind up. And until then, we can do.
Brittany, we're sorry. We're too late in the game. We gotta get out of here, so Canafams can come in.
Yeah. Here we go with our 1 in 20. Oh, Laura Bavosa is 26 to 30, I guess. So 1 in 30, the draw for the bookmark. We're going to start there because that's in and over. Thanks, everybody that did that. Keith Hayward, Mary J. Keister, Holly Klein, Shane Monday, Mary Williams, Laura Bavosa. You guys are in there like little ducklings to win this little gift. Each one of you did 5. Thank you very much. And 20 takes home the gift, and that's Shane Monday. He was 16 to 20.
Woo woo!
On the bookmark bonanza, that's Moon Dabs there, my friend.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, that's serious shit. That's why get at it. Only 6 people took a chance on that one. You guys will figure it out. I'm sure. Okay. Now, High low. Oh, what did Biba decide to do? Biba.
I believe she is going to take the drawing, the 50-50.
I don't see. I don't see her saying that.
Biba, do you want candy cane or do you want to go into a drawing with 50-50 right there?
Okay, you got a coin, girl?
Yep. Hold
All
on.
right. Ashley's heads. Biba's tails.
Oops, it went on the floor. Look at that later. Tails.
There you go, Biba. You're in, girlfriend. You just got yourself some dragon juice. Sweet. From Thomas.
Woo, woo.
Man himself, the Thomas man. Oh, get that up. Put your name right on it. Good job. Okay, Biba. That was a good choice.
Right?
I'm thinking, unless it was your like sister or something, that one that was in on the other one, and then you could have won them both. But very rare, very rare. Okay, very, very rare. So Biba.
Oh,
Biba,
Ashley said if she'd want a PIF half and half to Masshole and Debbie Pot. What a sweetheart.
So, for those that don't know, Biba's allowing some trivia being played on her show now, and keep your eyes open. That's Sunday. It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yep. I'm going to post it during Lauren's show tonight. I didn't want everybody to get confused with what trivia was whose. Okay, and I was going to post it last night, but Lauren hadn't gone yet.
Yeah, so I just want to say I appreciate it, Biba, and for letting us get our information out through your systems, and if we can make one more person healthy, or find one other person that we can all help, or find a helper for a person, anything that we can create to go forward as humans, because man, we're on stall.
Absolutely,
we are on fucking stall, and it's not fun. So, see what we can do. See what we can do together. Okay. 1 in 14 is the comments. Margie Keister 1, Teresa Snow 2, Laura Bavosa 3, Mazel Taylor 4, Debbie Pot 5, Lou Who 6, Lisa De Rubio 7, Shane Monday 8, Don Williams 9, Holly Short Kleins 10, Mary Williams 11, Brenda Fraser's 12, Keith Hayward's 13, and Karen Lamonde 14. Let's do it up. And thanks everybody for showing up and playing, because it was an awesome little get together with our friend Howard.
Absolutely. It was great to come join.
And now Howard knows there's actually people out here on Facebook land. You'll probably come back Tuesday night. 3. Number 3, Laura Bavosa.
Oh, congrats, Laura.
Way to go, Laura. I believe this is Rosen. Her favorite dish. Her favorite dish. Okay. Shane Monday, bookmark, Bonanza, high-low winner, Laura Bavosa, tag in, 2 tag ins, Mazel, thank you, and Mary Williams, thank you. Dragon Juice winner, Biba. Doesn't get any better. Now take the rest of the night off. I'm going to double fist berries.
I forgot I do have some berries in the refrigerator, and I have candy cane in the cupboard.
So can I just say thank you for rescuing me?
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't a rescue. It was a joy.
It was a rescue. I got rescued from joy, I guess, but you know what? Yeah. Okay, girlfriend.
Awesome. I'll see you Friday if I don't talk to you sooner.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Okay, thanks, Cindy.
You bet.